is Charlie Martin, and I'm the choreographer for the Moonlight production of Honk Jr. I have created a dance assessment over 7-8 counts, and we will just go ahead and get started with the first one. Alrighty, let's get started. So I'm going to start by teaching you the first 2 8 counts in one section together. I will be facing the mirror so you can see my feet from the back as well as my reflection in the mirror. So let's go ahead and get started. So with the first 8 count, I'll count you down from 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're gonna start with your hands on your hips, and on count 1, you're gonna step on your right foot, and you're going to do side, back, side, and put your feet together. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, you're going to step on your left foot, and you're going to do a 3-step turn. And that is a 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to put you're going to dig your right foot in next to your left foot, and that's on 8. And as you do that, you're going to put your hands down, palms facing the floor. So together that looks like 5, 6, 7, 8, and step, 2, 3, 4, and 3, step, turn, dig. Alrighty. Then we have the next 8 count, and you're in your dig, and you're going to kick your right foot forward. You're going to kick it forward, and then you're going to bring it back into a ball change. So that is 1 and 2. Then you're going to step down on your right foot. You're going to drag your left foot around and kind of bring your hands into like a sunshine motion going this way. So that looks like 1 and 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to step on your left foot and kind of sit in your left foot like this. Your hands are going to be behind your back, and you're going to go down kind of like you're pecking because you're, chickens. You're going to go down 5, 6, look, 7, 8. So together, that looks like 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, and now let's do those 2 8 counts together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, look, 8. Alrighty, and now let's move on to the next 3 8 counts. Alright, let's move on to the third 8 count. We will start, we were here, and we just did our pecking, and we looked up, and after this, you're going to do a turn. You're just going to turn around yourself, and you're kind of going to bring your arms in like this, kind of like you're a chicken, and you're about to flap your wings, So you're here, and you go peck, peck, look up. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to flap your wings, and it kind of goes to the music. They say, it's a poultry tail, and then there's a bump, 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 and you're going to flap your wings. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. So let's do that again. You just went peck, peck, look up, you turn around, it's a poultry tail, bump, bump, bump. Then, after that, you will step your right foot out, and you're going to act like you're kind of serving your guests, if you will. So you'll step your right leg out, you'll go out, together. So then, all of that together, you go peck, peck, look up, it's a poultry tail, bump, 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 and out, clean. Alrighty, and let's move on to the fourth 8 count. So you just cleaned, you crossed your arms around and you cleaned down. Then you're going to prep for a single pirouette turn. If you're not comfortable doing a pirouette turn, or if you don't know how, that's totally okay. There's another option for you guys to do, and I'll show you that later. But starting out, you're going to prep for your turn. So you're going to step your right leg back and your left leg forward and kind of go into a pretty deep plie to give yourself enough power for that turn. So you just do 1, and then you step out on your right foot. For those of you who aren't comfortable doing a pirouette turn, you'll still do the prep, but you'll just go up and then step out. So the counts for that, the counts are pretty slow, but since the music is fast, it matches with the music, and we'll do that later. But you clean out, and you step back on 1, you prep on 2, you turn on 3, 4, you step on 5, then you're going to step on your left foot and go into a fan kick. You step on your left foot on 6, and then you fan kick your leg around on 7, 8. So that looks like, all together, it looks like this. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, and we will be moving on to our final set of 8 counts in this section. This is our 5th 8 count. So you just stepped on your left foot and you did a fan kick. So at this point, you will be stepping on your right foot, and the next step that I'll be teaching you is called, I kind of call it a bird roll. It's kind of a funny term, but you'll understand once I start doing it. So your arms are here and they're down, and you're gonna step on your right foot, and then you're gonna kind of hop on your left. And as you hop on your left, you're gonna pick your right knee up, and your arms are gonna go up. So kind of like a flapping motion. So the way that that looks is you're gonna step on your right, hop on your left, and bring your arms up, and then you're gonna do that again. You just do it 2 times. So with the way the counts are for that, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can tell, my body is kind of doing a roll, thus the bird roll name. So you step on your right, and you roll and roll. And then after that, you're gonna bring your leg down pretty quickly. This is a pretty quick movement, but you just go here, and then you're going to hop out and kind of present to your left, and then you're gonna go back down and present to your right. So with the way those counts are together, you're gonna step on your right foot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty, you guys, let's do those middle 3 8 counts together. We're gonna be doing 3, 4, and 5. And on that 5th 8 count that we just did with the body roll, have you ever seen the Karate Kid? It's kind of like a crane kick from the Karate Kid, when you look like this. So if you ever seen the Karate Kid, if that helps you, just think of a crane kick. All right, let's move on. We'll be doing these last 3 8 counts. You just started with your pecking motion toward the floor. You go peck, peck, look up. Then you turn around yourself. It's a poultry tail, bump, 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 present, down, and prep, turn, and 5, 6, fan, 7, 8, crane, kick, squat, present. And those are the middle 3 8 counts. Alrighty, and now we will be moving on to our last 2 8 counts. This is 8 count 6 and 8 count 7. I'll start off by teaching 8 count 6. So you just started by presenting to the right. That's the step that you just ended on. Now you're going to do kind of a broken T motion with your hands. You're gonna break your right arm first, and it's gonna go here. And then you're gonna break your left arm, and it's gonna go here. So that looks like boom, boom. Then you're gonna cross your right leg back, and then you're going to kind of turn out of it, like so. So the way that looks is you go break, break, cross, turn, and you're gonna kind of go into a squat motion, like we've kind of been doing that a lot lately, so I'm sure you're pretty comfortable with it by now. Then you're going to flap your arms twice. 1, 2. So that together, break, break, cross, turn, squat, flap, flap. After that, you're gonna step forward on your heels. You're gonna go right, left, and your arms are going to be going up. And after you do that, so you go right, left, then you're going to step backwards, right, left, on the balls of your feet. So it's heel, toe, if that makes any sense. So all of that together, you go break, break, cross, turn, down, flap, flap, and up and down. Then after that, you're gonna kind of do a sort of leap. It doesn't have to be too high. If you're comfortable with jumping this, go for it, do you. If you're not, then you can just sweep your leg to the back. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're gonna take our leg, and you're kind of just gonna sweep it to the back in this motion, and your arms are going to be in an L. So you start here, and for those of you who are a little more experienced, it's totally okay for you to jump this. But if you're a little uncomfortable with jumping it, then you can just do this. So all of that together, you're here, and you go break, break, cross, turn, down, flap, flap, and up, and down, and jump. And that's the 6 count. Alrighty, you guys, we are at our final push. We're on our last 8 count. You guys are all doing so great. Thank you so much for working so hard on this dance. I tried to make it as fun as I possibly could for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So let's go ahead and move on to the last 8 count. So what we just did, we just sweeped our left leg back and we jumped it or just sweeped it back if we wanted to. Then you're gonna step on your left foot and drag your right foot to the right. Then after you drag your right foot, you're going to take your left foot and cross it back and do a ball change. So the way that looks, you just did this, you step, drag, ball, change. Then you're going to step your right foot out, or your left foot, I'm sorry. You're going to step your left foot out, and you're gonna kind of like act like you're playing the piano a little bit. You're gonna go right, left. Then after that, you're going to take a big soutenu turn to the left, and then you're going to sunshine to the left, and go into a squat. So all of that together, you just came from your leap. So you leaped, step, drag, ball, change, and piano, piano, turn on your left, sunshine, and squat. And you're just gonna squat here, and you're gonna turn, and you're gonna smile, all big and pretty, and you're gonna do great. Alrighty, you guys, so now that we've broken down each step and done counts to it, and I've taught it to you all individually, now we're going to put it all together with music. So first, I'm going to do the first 2 8 counts that we've done in our first section. So let's go ahead and get started. And step. Turn. Kick, ball, change, round. Back, up. Alrighty, now we're gonna move on to our second section of the whole dance. We're gonna do this with music. Remember, this is 8 counts, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now we're going to move into the last section of the dance. This is 8 count, 6 and 7. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty, you guys, now we're going to do the dance in its entirety with music. So all 3 sections together. And remember, if you get confused or need to go back and look at something, don't hesitate to go back into the video with or without music. All right, let's get started. Alrighty, you guys, and that is all for your dance assessment. I just wanted to give a few words of encouragement and tell you guys I'm very excited to see all of your bright and shining faces on the day of your dance. I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not about getting the dance down perfectly or being perfect by any means. It's all about just having fun and enjoying yourself, and I hope you guys love the choreography and the dance as a whole, and I just want to see you guys just have as much fun as you possibly can on that day. Alrighty, you guys, I'll see you guys there, and good luck.